my shotgun. Well, I'm gonna start shooting again. Bring me my shotgun. I'm gonna start shooting again. Oh, I'm gonna shoot my woman. Well, she been messing around with too many men. Whoa, bring me my shotgun. It's in a pocket full of shells. Bring me my shotgun. In a pocket full of shells. Well, I'm gonna shoot that one. Gonna bury her down in the deep dug well. Whoa, you know, she said, boy, you can't shoot me. Yes, and you is a fool to try. Oh, you cannot shoot me. Yes, and you is a fool to try. Said the only reason I don't shoot you, little woman, this double barrel shotgun, it just don't fire. That was a classic Lightning Hopkins song, Bring Me My Shotgun. We're going to be in standard tuning for the song. Let's get into tune and get underway. We've got our low E, our A, our D, our G, our B, and our high E. This song has been requested by quite a few different people, and it's really classic Lightning Hopkins. We're not doing really anything too deep as far as going all over the fretboard. There's a couple really cool solos, but what you're going to get here is basically the nuts and bolts of what Lightning liked to do out of E position. We're going to get the signature lick as well as the chord progression that he used for a ton of songs. The way that we're going to start out is with that signature lick. It's going to start off like this. So that is the introduction to the song. So what we're going to do is we're going to start at frets 2 and 1, 2nd fret with that 3rd string, 1st fret with that 2nd string. Now I'm using my ring finger for the 3rd, middle finger for the 2nd. You can do like that. That's fine. However you want to finger that is up to you. But what we're going to do is slide up to the 4th and 3rd fret. Now our 6th string is the bass. Obviously, Lightning Hopkins used a thumb pick. I'm not using a thumb pick. I'm using my bare thumb, as you can plainly see. I am palm muting slightly. And just get comfortable sliding up. First time around, we're going to be doing a brush. So 1, 2, and 3, brushing up. Then we're going to go to the 2nd fret with that 3rd string, open into our E chord. So listen to how that's going to play out. You hear that little pause? So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's not just, it's not straight into that E chord. There's a little pause. Now the second time we go back up to that 4th and 3rd fret, we're going to be picking. So first time strum. Second time. Okay, so that second time, pick. And you can use just your first finger or your 1st and 2nd. However you want to do that, that's up to you. Again, the main point, first time strum, second time pick. And that's how he's going to lead into the song, is that basically hinting at a B7 here, but using that out of that E chord. We don't need a whole B7. We just need that 5th string 2nd fret. And as you notice, I'm really only doing a 2-fingered E chord here. I'm not doing that traditional 3-fingered E chord. You can do that if you want. I'm used to doing that 2-finger, so 6th string kicks it off. We've got Bring Me My Shotgun, and then when we're going to do this, something we've seen quite a bit with Lightning Hopkins is 6th string and then bending on that 3rd string, 3rd fret 1st string. So we've got Bring Me My Shotgun. Well, I'm gonna start shooting again. So his A from his E, and we're gonna go like that. So open 4th, open 5th, then we're going to be in our A7. And a very, I guess, subtle A7 here. We're basically only using that. So that's just 5, 4. Back to our E and our riff. And an E7 after the first line of the verse. So now once we're into that riff, we're going to use that for basically every little fill. And you can pick it or you can strum it. However you want to do it is up to you. So after the first line of the verse, E7, back to A7. Well, bring me my shotgun. I'm gonna start shooting again. Our riff. Just straight E, B7. I'm gonna shoot my woman. And what he does is basically just walk down the strings. And then to get into our A7, he's gonna go. He's gonna walk up. So we've got our B7. So that's fourth, second, and then our A open. Cause she's been messing around with too many men. Our riff. Alright, so now after the first verse, we're going to get into our first solo. So the way he's going to lead into it is after the riff, he's going to add that. And what that is open first, second string, third fret, second fret, third string, open G into our E. So the riff. Now what we're going to do is open first, 8th fret, second string, and then bend the heck out of that second string at the 10th fret. So it's going to go. And he brings it back down, back up, and now he's going to do this. So after the bend, he's going to go bend up on that second string, 10th fret, add that first string, 10th fret, and then go 10th, 8th, 9th with that third string. So all that together. And then into our riff. And then we're into our second verse. So that is the first solo. I said, bring me my shotgun. Well, in a pocket full of shells. And then we're just back into the verse. Bring me my shotgun. Well, in a pocket full of shells. Kill that woman. Yes, I'm gonna bury her down in that deep dug well. Second solo. Alright, so that's the second solo. And I mean, that's not a note for note version of what he did. And the reason I'm not doing a note for note version is because, I mean, he does this different every single time. There is no note for note when it comes to what we're doing here. And you could go and you could tab it out precisely and exactly, but I just don't think it's necessary because all we're doing is, like the first solo, messing around with that 10th, 8th, 9th, and then of course the 10th on the first string as well. And then going back into our riff and into our E. he's going to get to his B7 is really tricky. He's going to do this. Into our B7. So we're at the 3rd and 4th frets, and I use my first finger for that, and this is not something that I'm comfortable with. This is not something that I'm good at. I'm basically just doing the best I can, and that's just into our B7. Now we're gonna go. So that's just the 5th fret, 1st string, 3rd fret, 1st string, and then 5th fret, 2nd string, 3rd fret, and then into that riff. So last verse, where that woman said, "Line, you can't shoot me." So the way that he's going to do a little variation there is when he goes, "Line, you cannot shoot me." He's just going to go 3rd, 5th, 3rd, open, and then we're into our A7. So, "Well, line, you cannot shoot me. Yeah, and I dare you to try." Cannot shoot me. Whoa, and you is a fool to try. Well, the only reason I don't shoot you, little one, this double barrel shotgun just don't fire. So there we're gonna do that. Hard stop, double barrel shotgun just don't fire. Then we're gonna go. I'm going to end it a little bit differently than he does. We're going to do that. And that's just going up to the 3rd and 4th. Bum, 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 bum. Back to our E. And then the way he ends it is like that. Open first, then 2nd fret, 2nd string. But I want to end with the 3rd fret, as in our E7. Good, strong ending. Forgot to mention in the beginning of the video, but I'll mention it now. If you want to play along with the original recording, you're going to have to tune your guitar down to D. He's playing E position, but it's down a full step. Do that, and you can play along with the recorded version of Bringing My Shotgun. But let's go to the split screen, and let's go through this together. Shotgun, I'm gonna start shooting again. Ooh, bring me my shotgun. I'm gonna start shooting again. I'm gonna shoot my one. Cause she's been fooling around with too many men. Bring me my shotgun. It's in a pocket full of shells. shotgun. Oh, and a pocket full of shells. Well, I'm gonna kill that woman. Gonna throw it down in that deep dug up well. Said you can't shoot me. Yeah, and you was just there to try. Well, she said you cannot shoot me. Boy, and you dare to try. I said the only reason I don't shoot you, this double barrel shotgun, it just don't fire. Bring me my shotgun.